Hey guys, Queen Tay here. Before we begin,
he's wearing
let
a
me
Kirby
just say
shirt.
I was
Good job,
using
Joey.
Bandicam to record our Skype video.
Ow,
I thought it would be a good
fuck.
idea to find out it did not record my voice. So I will be doing an overview of what I said throughout the video. Enjoy.
Me?
Action.
Oh my god. We apart. We're gonna do a video separated.
As you can see here with Joey's
keep
failed
them
attempts
separated.
at making an intro, me and Ava
Song.
are trying to smack
Well,
our
so-
palms
I-
against our forehead,
Oh, fuck.
thinking, what the hell is this guy
Oh my
doing?
god.
You can tell we are
Good
here
job,
waiting
man.
for King Sassafras to make his glorious opening announcement. He is thinking, contemplating,
Alright.
and
Alright, so
There
we
he
cross
goes.
the country. I'm on the west, they're on the west. We're gonna do a video about not what we like to eat. We're gonna talk about the end of the world today.
what I said here, but I'm sure Warrior
Factual.
Princess will tell you.
I'm Warrior Princess.
You know me.
That's King Sassafras.
No, don't. No. No.
Alright, so I guess I'll go first. We're talking about which apocalypse we'd rather live in, and I chose robots. Why did I choose robots? Because you can kill a robot and not be arrested for murder.
I don't think being arrested is gonna be your biggest problem.
I know, but it would never be on your conscience because it's not a living thing.
But it kinda is.
I'm not exactly quite sure what I said, but I probably said it around the lines of, why would you care of murder?
Yeah,
It's the
but
apocalypse.
they have rules in place for robots that there's 3 rules robots can't harm humans, and then there's robots must always listen to what a human says unless it violates rule 1, and then a robot must do everything in its power to survive unless it violates rule 1 or rule 2. So,
But what if someone doesn't program
let me
that
finish.
Please don't
It's a
mind our
robot.
foreign
Let me
movie
finish.
action.
If robots did take over,
Voiceovers
they'd probably
over
be
here.
doing it
For
because they
some
thought it was for
reason,
our own
my,
good. And so then they'd never
internet,
kill us.
went
So
out
we'd
for a
never
second.
have to be in horrible danger. We'd just probably be enslaved.
What if
And
they pack us like the slave boats over the ocean, you know? What if
Yeah,
they pack
but,
us like that because they're like, fuck it, it's easier to categorize you. It's for your own good.
yeah, but
And
then
what if it's
so-
like the Matrix where they keep us in little pods and shit and they just feed us through tubes?
yeah, then we escape and then we fight them. That's why it's the best version of Apocalypse, because you never have to be afraid of death. You just have to be afraid of being robot enslaved, but then you can fight that. So it's all good.
Around this part, I think I was saying something around the lines of, well, then I guess I'd rather live in yours, Ava, because your version of the robot apocalypse is not as bad as maybe the Terminators or iRobot or something like that, because the robots don't seem like they want to kill you. They seem like they want to categorize you and make you seem better, perfect humans.
Terminator.
Thing about the Terminator, probably that I wouldn't want to live in that world because it's scary to live in there, first of all, and everything is just, they want to kill you. Okay, in Terminators, they want to kill you. I wouldn't want to have a robot apocalypse, because when I think of robot apocalypse, I think Terminator, and no humans, and everybody dies. It's harder to live where we rely on technology, and robots are that technology that we can no longer
It's
use.
a big risk, though, dude.
Yeah.
My option of the
Get sick, you're
apocalypse
done for,
was
'cause,
to have a disease that kills half the population.
Nobody has
Because I'd rather live
that.
like that.
You can't go out in a blaze of explosions or anything cool. You just die in a hospital bed. It's no fun.
I would say World War III because a lot of fucking people would probably live through that. A lot of the major cities no, I'm saying a lot of the major cities in California and New York and Florida and shit, they're gonna be fucking destroyed. That's a given. Alright? They're fucked. But
Yeah.
But the rest of the U.S., like, why the fuck would the Russians bomb the middle of Wisconsin? Like, they don't give a shit.
Why do you assume it's with Russia? Maybe it's with North Korea.
Okay, North Korea, Russia, whoever the fuck it is.
Where I mentioned the option of biological warfare, because that's where the World War III, I believe, would happen as.
That's not what we're talking about.
Biological warfare.
Biological warfare is different.
What if they drop like viruses down? Like, what are you gonna do then?
They just drop bombs of cancer. They just drop
Drop
cancer
bombs.
on all these
I would say
cities.
cancer. I did not say anything about cancer, but all right.
What viruses?
They could make a super virus.
That's a different scenario. That's a
Like-
virus scenario. I'm not talking about virus.
The Black Plague AIDS. That sounds horrible. Could you just imagine? Right?
I tried to combine them and I came up with black AIDS. That didn't sound that great.
No.
Specifically, why we don't let Joey come
Not
up
the
with
route you wanna go with,
combined
Joey.
names, because
I think
he just
pretty
can't.
cool.
Like, we just leave it up to
No.
Ava. She's like the
Don't.
queen of that.
So no. Plaids.
Blades.
Yeah, black plaids.
Careful of blades. Not the real kind, the virus kind.
Yeah.
None of us wanted to live in the zombie apocalypse, though. which was kind
Yeah, but the zombies, like,
Here I was talking a bit about like the different types of zombie apocalypses that are displayed on TV and movies. I said Resident Evil and The Walking Dead. Obviously, I would rather live in The Walking Dead. I don't want zombies that are looking like horrible, ugly, nasty things that run after you. I'd rather live with stupid people in The Walking Dead and have to deal with them.
well, like,
there's
well,
the
'cause The Walking
iZombie
Dead's
one.
probably the realest version that you're gonna get, where there's
Mm.
like people who are psychopaths, people who make power, and people who are fucking forgetful, and people who are suicidal and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I believe I was talking about having to live in a world filled with idiots and can easily die because of living in a world filled with idiots and
If-
zombies.
That's the apocalypse. You just have to live with a bunch of dumbasses for the rest of your days.
That's that's the Trump that's like the apocalypse that trumps everything.
I thought you were saying
Stupid
Donald
people.
Trump's apocalypse, and I was like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Did you know that
Ah.
he came to California and basically said there's no drought? You guys are crazy.
I mean, maybe
I found
he
that
doesn't-
out today.
maybe maybe he doesn't understand no out. Maybe
Well, like,
he's like, oh look, there's an ocean. You guys are fine.
that's like going to Texas and saying, no, dude, you guys don't have tornadoes. That's stupid. What are you even talking about? Like,
He just like
Saying Florida is not sinking. It's like, no, you guys aren't sinking. It's always been this
yeah,
size.
it's like it feels the same, so it's not sinking. What are you talking?
that's yeah. It's like going to Pennsylvania and being like, there's no farms here. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not a farm.
No.
Going to New York and saying like, what? There's only cities in New York. There's no rural area. There's no farms or ranches. What are you talking about? Psh.
Oh, Trump.
I was saying here, we did get a little bit off topic,
Yeah.
but you know, everything has a political tie to it. I mean, this is America, right?
Really off topic. So,
She sounded like a robot there herself, ain't she? Maybe
Robot
she's one of them.
apocalypse.
Watch out.
All of you.
Watch out for Warrior Princess.
Have- Okay. Just all mixed together.
All three of them.
Don't even know what the fuck I said here. Something about living in all three of the apocalypses at the same time.
And then the
something
robots
like
just
that.
uprise.
What if one country tries to create biological warfare during World War III, and so they create this virus, and fucking U.S. is like, well, fucking, you know who doesn't get fucked by viruses? Robots. And then the robots have to try to fight the virus and stuff, but the robots end up cleansing the entire human race and saying the only way to get rid of it's to fucking kill everybody. And then the whole human race has to say, all right, let's put off World War III. Let's fucking fight this robot for a little bit. They're like, sounds good.
Bandicam right now for a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, we had to
Welcome
start
back
it
to Koki
again.
Grit Bit. I'm your
If you
host,
guys
Warrior
are
Princess.
confused on why she
That's Queen
reopened
Tay, and
it.
over there is over there is King Sassafras. We're talking about apocalypses. He was actually on the left. Great.
Over here is saying he's the fucker on the left.
Mm. Throw up the L sign.
Both of you both of your
Like your
L's were
gang
facing
sign.
the opposite direction, so it looked like you were making a figure.
Lame.
Your
Like,
L's.
he's so lame. Both of your L's
Ooh,
look
Taylor,
like
who's
you're
calling
making
you?
a
Hi, Taylor.
Don't really remember what my closing statement was, but you know, let us know what your apocalypse is that you would live through. Comment, like, and share your stories.
Yeah, let us know what your
Just a
favorite
lot.
apocalypse is. Don't forget to press that red subscribe button and join the royal family. Maybe you can be a princess or a queen too, or a king, whatever floats your
Really, there's only room for 3.
boat. Bye.
Bye, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my voiceovers.
Things.